Right, very good morning. So, a lot to go through, including a touch on America. But before that, I was watching Matty Renton this morning, and he was at Close House. Now, Close House is a golf course which is in Prudhoe, and he was invited there with, there was a lot of ex-Newcastle United players, and he did an interview with the famous Alan Shearer, which is the number I wear on the back of this shirt. Well, it's on the back of all my shirts. But the point is this, right? He was asking Alan about what should happen with St James's Park. Now, we know from one of the directors at Newcastle, Brad Miller, that something big is about to happen, but it's being delayed until 2025. So what I want to speak about is this. Now, Alan says in the interview on Magpie Channel TV that Newcastle United staying at St James's Park. But here's the thing. Now, I've said this a few times, and there's been a few comments turning around and saying about this and about that and the other. Well, here's the honest opinion. We are not paying for what might happen. So, because we're not paying for it, then we just have our opinion. My opinion is to rebuild the Leazes Terrace end of St James's Park. But not just that. I want an upper tier to the Gallowgate. And the Gallowgate's one of my favourite parts of St James's Park. I've been everywhere inside St James's Park. And I want to see more seats in St James's Park. Now, the contentious bit is, do they send in the bulldozers? Do they? You see, if they did, is the footprint of St James's Park big enough to have 75, maybe 80,000 or higher? Because what you've got to understand is this. There's been a lot of talk about the road. And the road is Strawberry Place. It's vital for the hospital of AI. Now, I think, in total honesty, they're going to do a tunnel. And they'll build scaffolding so that the road is unaffected. That's just my opinion. And I think that we're going to build up the Gallowgate end to as many seats as we can possibly get in. Now, the life and soul of St James's Park is the east corner. It's the loudest. I've been in there with family, and I'd love to be able to see an upper section. And like I say, we've got to wait until 2025. And I hope that we do stay at St James's Park. But will it be adding to the existing St James's Park, or will it be demolishing St James's Park and rebuilding something like what Spurs have got, where it's all enclosed with a good roof? So I've spoke about this a few times as well, and you do get the odd negative comment. Well, as I said right at the start, we're not paying for it. It's not coming out of our pocket. I think possibly 80,000 seater stadium, state of the art as well, with lifts to take supporters up to level 7. Now, there's a lot of other YouTube channels who have mentioned about the Bondybot possible stadium, which was just outside where Leazes Park now is. I don't think that's going to happen. That's my own honest opinion. Reason why is because it's greenbelt land. It's conservation. So I reckon if they do a rebuild of St James's Park, they may be going to be putting up one of those temporary stadiums. Whether that temporary stadium will hold as many as St James's Park, don't know. I suppose we're going to have to wait. Now, the thing is this, as we move forward, making sure that Newcastle United remain within top 5, so that come January we can get into a position where we can push for top 3. I don't believe we can get higher than top 3 because you've got Liverpool, you've got Arsenal, and you also have the current champions, City, who are going to be fighting tooth and nail to get the top 2 positions. Now it's going to be a long season, so anything is possible. And as I've sung in Breaking the Shackles, Rise Up the Table, and other songs, I think we can fight for top 3. What's that going to give us? UEFA Champions League football next season. And I believe in that. Now, here's the American bit. In the United States of America, we've already had our election here in the United Kingdom. So, for the next 4 years, we have a Labour government. In America, you have Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. Now, Kamala has something Trump could never ever have. And I'll do a second video on that, which won't be on here. But the reason why I speak about the United States of America and the election over there is this. There's so many insults. People are being insulted left, right and centre by one man. Why? Why is that even being allowed? Because the way I see it is this. He is 78 years old. 78. Over here in the United Kingdom, he'd be a pensioner. So, I believe the first lady president of the United States of America will happen. But it's whether the electoral college go for that. We don't know. We live in the United Kingdom, and the way that they run the election in America is beyond our knowledge. But I will say this. I believe Kamala Harris will become the first lady president. Whether it's a landslide or whether it's not, I'm not sure. But there's not long to go. Anyway, if you like the content, smash the like, subscribe, and spread the word. Thanks for watching.